Today is April 19th, and April is National Poetry Month. In celebration, the University of Arkansas Press, home of the Miller Williams Poetry Prize, is sponsoring the Poetry Minute here on KUAF. Today, we hear from Kat Donnelly, reading What to Tell the Girl.
What to Tell the Girl. Sophia lifts the leaves above her head, then lets them fall to earth a second time. She knows, but is not sorry they are dead. Far away the silver church bells chime, even though it's Tuesday afternoon, for mourners. But her laughter is a charm against the haunted mind. The daylight moon looming in the sky, she means no harm. So when she asks if I could bury her, I can't say no. I build the pile high. Then under all those quiet leaves, I hear a staggering breath as she begins to cry. I whisk her out. It was so dark inside, all the colors, and I couldn't see. What to tell the girl, I can't decide, and so I simply hold her close to me. But now I realize what I should have told her. Darkness is the least we have to fear, and soon, Sophia, as your heart grows older, as autumn leads to winter, year to year, when empty branches whinny and crash, when wind wails hard against the houses, cold and violent, hurling the leaves in helpless arcs, you'll find your dim reflection in the window, silent, and before your eyes the dark will close again on you alone. You'll want to reminisce, but as the windows rattle with the train, you won't know what to think of, so think of this. How even as you cried you were lifted out, and how the weight above you was so light. How even your whimper wasn't loud. I heard you. How the leaves were still so bright, even though they seemed so dark to you. And remember how you left my arms to play, how soon you forgot your fear, as children do. Then lift the leaves and let them fall away. But I have this thing from when I was a little child that I never really knew any women in literature. And when people said I could be a writer, I didn't really quite believe it. And so that literary feminism came out. And so I started looking towards the female writers that I knew. And I remembered this poem and I looked it up. And I went through and I looked at a bunch of other poems, but I really wanted to read a woman's poem. I really like the imagery. I like the way she says that the leaves are dead, which we all intuitively know, but she really makes that a point. And she compares that to the chiming of the bell, the mourners, just a few blocks off, and how the child is encased in this death and then has, like a panic reaction. And I don't know, that just really spoke to me, that triple imagery there going on.
What to Tell the Girl is a poem by Ashley Anna McHugh. Kat Donnelly is the president of the board for the Ozark Poets and Writers Collective, which meets at 7 p.m. the last Tuesday of each month except December at Nightbird Books on Dixon Street. Join us each day this month for the latest Poetry Minute, sponsored by the U of A Press on KUAF Public Radio. Look for archived minutes at KUAF.com.